We've built out call funnels for B2B tech firms. Recurring revenue, we're probably in the 80 to 90K a month.
I want to talk about the funnel really quick. So you can actually
Okay.
share your screen again and show me
Okay.
the VSL page. Okay. So here are a few thoughts that I have. So number one, okay, so all of this is a test that I would run because, like I said, your biggest constraint is just spending more money on ads. And I think that, like, if I could speak one on one with your partner, that would be where I spent the most time. So no matter what, you need to do that. Now, here
Okay.
are additional things that I personally would test that I think would lower your cost per booked call because as you increase ad spend, it's natural that your costs are going to increase. So we want to offset it with a more optimized funnel, right? So a few things that I see here. So number one, both in the ad copy and in the video sales letter headline, it's a little bit of a week of a headline or a week of a sales copy, right? So it's like how to break free from referrals and build a predictable pipeline of high value clients. First of all, you're not saying that you're doing it for them. You're not saying it's done for you. You're not saying that it's through meta ads. You're not saying that there's any risk reversals or guarantees. So like it's almost like an informational, educational like webinar or training video, which the people that you're going after, founders in these tech firms doing 2 to 10 million, they have more money than they have time. So what we really
Yeah.
want to be doing is saying, attention B2B or AI SaaS tech founders. We will install a done for you marketing system that's profitable in 90 days or you don't pay video. And then there's a button down below it. So that way, even if they don't watch the video sales letter, they're at least understanding what it is exactly that you do. Here, if they're not watching the video sales letter or they land on this page, it's still not abundantly clear what you do or how it makes it different. It's just, it feels like almost a training video. Now, you don't have to have the guarantee or because once again, you might not want to do that, but even just being like, we build end-to-end marketing and sales systems for B2B tech firms or something like that is going to let them know as soon as they land on the page what it is that you guys do. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Two is video sales letters not bad like this, and because you're in the tech world, they might like the white paper version of it. But I think that I would be interested if you could do a version where you weren't just reading the text on the screen, and instead it was an actual video where you were like speaking and you had captions on the bottom, almost like a
Yeah.
little bit more of a YouTube video. I would
Yeah.
bet you'd get a higher engagement rate. And what I typically see is videos like this have a pretty low play rates on the page they land on there
Yeah.
because it's just a huge block of text as soon as they land on it.
Yeah.
Cool. Three is how long is this video?
6 minutes, I believe.
Okay, that's perfect. Yeah,
6 or
7:22.
7.
Okay, that's perfect. No changes there. Next is you say we only partner with B2B tech firms above 1 million. Then you have note this is specifically built for B2B tech firms. I feel it's a little redundant. I would probably remove like it sounds so silly, but you want to have the minimal text on the screen as possible to get the right person to go through. And so I don't think that having those in because it's not like you had like a bunch of text and you reminded them there. It's like literally it's right there and then it says right there. In my opinion, what should go there instead would be social proof. So you have virtually no social proof
Mm.
on its page, which I think is really killing your conversions. I'm landing on this page from this ad, and I'm like, okay, what do these guys do? Who they worked with before? Why should I trust them? None of these are answered to me by landing on this page, right?
Yeah. And
And
we have that. We have a results page where I basically have videos, testimonials,
well, you
etc.
you you told me you've been doing this for 4 years, so there's no doubt that
Yeah.
you have like
Yeah.
case studies and testimonies that you could put on here,
Yeah.
and you're saving it for later on, right? Even in
Mhm.
having it in the VSL is not good enough because a lot of people won't click play on the VSL. So I would rather have get started now, and then maybe something like trusted by founders at, and then a logo bar. Another great thing that I'll do with my clients in the SaaS world is trusted by, and then you could have the VC firms, right? That are backing them. So Sequoia Capital, Andreessen Horowitz, blah, blah, blah. Those are all logos that everybody would immediately understand and get. And then I wouldn't be afraid to add in case studies, right? If you can make them short, punchy, either just written case studies plus text and social proof, but showing like the actual results that you've gotten for some of your clients. It's not going to be the same as a results page where it's like, oh, they're going to spend forever. And this needs to be like really short and punchy. And within 3 seconds, they understand what you did for this one firm. If you added that in there, I think you could seriously increase the percentage of people that are landing on this page that are actually even clicking that first button to start the application.
If you want me and my team to install any of these systems in your business done for you, make sure you go down below and book a free revenue system diagnostic call. We're going to get on a call, identify your biggest bottleneck, and show you exactly what we would do to solve it there live. The best news is we offer every single client a no questions asked money back guarantee.